And you should feel that way with any of your craft that you do. Be proud of it, even if other people don't like it. Who the fuck cares? Be proud of it. You put the work in. You came up with the idea. Yeah. Hi everybody. Welcome back to another video on my channel, Plannerzoid. And in today's video, I have to say goodbye to my projects. I'm sad. I don't want to, but I feel like I have to because as I'm learning new things and making new things, I'm also running out of space. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of this except for throw it away. It's all paper. So I thought I would take the time to show you guys all of the cards that I've made so far and how much I've progressed on my card making journey and what I'm learning. So before I say goodbye to all my cute little cards that I made, I wanted to just document them so I can go back and look at them like, oh, I remember when I made that. So yeah, here I am. I'm kind of sad because they're so cute. Oh, also, if you don't follow my Instagram, I highly recommend you follow my Instagram because I do put a lot of updates on there as well. One of the updates is I got a new hairstyle, got my hair done. So I definitely want to do update videos on it. These are locks, so this is more of a permanent hairstyle, which is why I'm raving so much about it. So I will be putting out videos soon and hair content. I don't know when, but it'll be out soon. I want to go ahead and just start with the first ever card that I attempted to put together, which was this card. How cute is this card? First off, so honestly, I don't even know what I was doing. I made this card sometime last year and I had purchased some new die cuts, which made me want to try to get into it. So that's what made me get into card making, was buying die cuts, and I needed a way and a reason to use them. And of course, with Pinterest help and stuff, I started to get ideas. So this was the first card I made, which was some kind of interactive moving card. And then the little bird can slide. It's so cute. But the only thing I hate about it though is that, oh, see, it fell. See, the bird was a sticker. So a sticker. And yeah, I probably should have like glued it on or something. I don't know, I was learning, but actually this card stayed intact quite well. Some of the cards you won't see because some of them were gifts, so I tried to mail them out, test out the waters and see will they fall apart in the mail. Some of them did, some of them didn't, but I'm getting a lot better, like a lot better. So yeah, this was my first card. All the other cards, I'm not going in order. I just wanted to show you my first card. So I'm not gonna go in order. What I can say is that I know I did a birthday card recently. So it was my mother-in-law's birthday in March. So I did this back in March. And it's just a cute shaker card. And I tried to add all the glam and glams to it because, you know, she's very glamorous and glitz and stylish. So I wanted her card to reflect that. So I did, you know, a bunch of glitter and also I just love shakers. Ever since I did my first shaker, I just couldn't get off. I make so many shaker things now just to see what I can do. So this was definitely one of them, and I really enjoyed making this card. Now, the one thing I don't like that I noticed with my cards is that they kind of warp a little bit and curve. So if you are making cards, just pay attention to the glue you're using. Another way that I combat that was I glued the back piece to some chipboard. So that kind of helped straighten it up too. But yeah, it's adorable. Nonetheless, it's still adorable. So then I remember working on Easter. So I did do quite a bit of cards for Easter just to play around and try some stuff. So this card that I did is a Peeps card, like the little Peeps bunny and the, you know, chick or whatever. They do it every Easter. They give them little candy bunnies. So I tried to emulate that in a card. I think it came out really cute. However, I don't know, their eyes and mouth look weird on here, but it looks cute on the candy, but it looks weird on here. But nonetheless, I still think it's cute, and some of you guys did too. So with this one, I did embossing. I used die cuts, and I use distress ink. So if you're trying to get into card making, those are some things you can use to get your cards together. I should probably put a list, I guess. I don't know, I might make a video, a list. I'm not even sure yet. I kind of did this video on a whim because I was getting ready to get rid of them, and then I wanted a way to remember them. So hence this video, just for me to come back and remember it, whether you guys watch it or not. But yeah, I don't know. I was just trying something. It's cute. It's cute. The other Easter card I did was this one with the 4 bunnies. And look at their little tails. It's so adorable. Little puffball tails. So one thing that I learned being a crafter is that, first off, you're going to accumulate a lot of stuff. Crafting is a huge scope, so you're going to accumulate a lot of stuff. And if you don't know much about crafting and what it is, I did make a video kind of talking about it a little bit for Scrapbooking Day. So definitely check that out while I was making like a card, of course. So yeah, my point is, when I buy things, I try to make sure I at least get 1 to 2 uses out of them if I'm not feeling it like that. So that's kind of where this came from. I wanted to use the puff balls for something, and then I thought about, you know, bunnies have little fluffy tails. And then the die cuts I used for Easter because I bought them a while back, like months ago. So I wanted to make sure that I put them to use. So I don't know, just a random card I put together. And then I had some scraps left in a leftover paper pad, and I didn't want to throw them away. So I don't know, I think it came together quite well. I think it's so cute. Actually, it might be one of my favorite Easter cards. And then I do have another favorite card that I really enjoy, which is this one. So this one for sure was for Easter. And this die cut, honestly, because that's how I created some of my cards. Not all of them, but some of them I did use a die cut to create it. So this one is a bunny die cut that I got on Amazon, and I don't know, I just tried something. I have no idea. Like, when I'm making cards, I literally just try things. I just try things. Yeah, I may see stuff on Pinterest, but I don't go follow the Pinterest, if that makes sense. I kind of just, I don't know what I do. I just come up with ideas and try to do it the best that I can. But this card is really cute. The die cut is so adorable. And I think the colors were adorable too. I was trying to go for pastel colors because springtime, but I don't know. It's adorable. And then actually I want to go ahead and show this card next because this was for my father's birthday. His birthday is also in April, just like Easter. So I wanted to make him a tribute birthday card for my late dad. And I thought it came out really cute. It actually is the same die cut that I used to make the Easter card. But I switched it up a little bit. This one I just kind of came up with a random idea, but this one is actually based off something that does mean a lot to me. So this is Willie. This is my little bunny. I named him after my dad. And when I was, I don't know, probably 9 or 10 years old, I remember being in like maybe 4th or 5th grade. I bought this bunny. Well, my mom technically bought it, but we was going to visit my dad, and she stopped by a yard sale because my mom loves yard sales. May she rest in peace too. That woman loves yard sales. And I saw this bunny and I said I wanted to get it for my dad. And she thought it was the cutest thing ever, so she got it. Then I gave it to him and he kept it all until it was time for him to go. And I don't know, I got it back. So here it is back. And here it is in great condition after, this has to be like 2 decades now. This bunny is like 2 decades old. It could be older because, like I said, I got it from a yard sale. So whoever had it before me might have had it for a while. So this bunny actually could be older. I did have to, do some adjustments with sewing it up and the ears and stuff. But, I don't care because we both can grow together. So how adorable. But anyways, I just want to give that little tidbit. That's what this card is based off of. It's based off my little bunny. And when I think of my dad, I don't know, I think of this bunny because that's kind of all I know about my dad. And nothing bad. He's just always been a sickly man. So, you know, we couldn't always be around him because he was always sick. So, yada yada, that kind of stuff. I actually have a short little video talking about him. So, yeah, check that out. But I made this card basically for, you know, the bunny and my dad and the tribute and I don't know, blah, blah, blah. It's adorable. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm really excited and proud of the work that I put in these crafts. And you should feel that way with any of your crafts that you do. Be proud of it, even if other people don't like it. Who the fuck cares? Be proud of it. You put the work in. You came up with the idea. You see what I'm trying to say? Okay, so anyway, let me finish. I'm almost done actually, because I didn't make that many cards, but enough to say like, I have a little collection. Like, look at all of this. I have a little collection going. And I actually do have, like I said, other cards that's not here, but that's because other people have them or they might be in the trash. Who knows? Anyways, so I got like 3 more to show. So this one is adorable as well. So if you haven't already seen the video, Lunar Paste, that's what this is. And I don't even know if you can see it from here, but you can definitely see it in the close-up. It has a shine to it. It has texture. So for this one, I did embossing. I also, I did 2 types of embossing. Okay, so for this one, I did like embossing powder. And then I did the embossing like dimensions. I don't know if that makes sense. And then I did the lunar paste to create this colorful, shimmery effect. So definitely check out my video of me doing a demo of this card and using the lunar paste because first off, that paste is pretty cool. It is. And they even have solar paste, which I'm trying to get a video going on as well. So yeah, definitely check out that video. And then this one is actually one of my favorite cards. I am so proud of the work that I put in for this card. And it took multiple tries to figure it out and get it together. But y'all know we recently had a solar eclipse and everybody was raving about it, including myself. Even though I didn't get a chance to see it, I thought it was still a cool phenomenon. Like, oh my God, a solar eclipse that many of us get to experience. You know what I'm trying to say. So, I don't know, my contribution, along with my craft, you know, using my craft, is to make a card. And I made this interactive moving solar eclipse card, if I can get it around. How cute is that though? Like, it can just go all the way. Can I see? It can just go all the way around. Is that not adorable? So Mr. Moon could come around and cover the sun like, ooh, and then this is so adorable. And actually, if you want to know where I got these interactive, like moving sets from, you could just simply go to your local Michael's and it's just a die cut set that comes with, you know, stuff to make these kind of cards. And if you want to know how to make this kind of card, let me know down below because I would love to put a tutorial on how to do an interactive card. I'm actually in the process of preparing ideas to make like an interactive like Sonic the Hedgehog card. If you don't know already, I'm a huge fan of Sonic. I love video games. So that's one of the elements I try to incorporate on my channel along with crafting. It's some kind of video game element. So I'm trying to get it together, but I thought this was a really cute card and I love that you can actually use the moon to cover the sun. I like that a lot. So it's cute. I just made this, I don't know, out of nowhere. I just wanted to craft, but without having to put content behind it because as a content creator, sometimes it gets tiring when you're trying to put your passion on the internet, okay? When you're trying to film videos and set it up and aesthetics and all that, I didn't feel like dealing with that. So I just made a card just cause. So this is what I came up with, but I might actually keep this one because this is my first time actually making a card that can stand up on its own. So I will be probably putting this, I don't know, on my desk or something, maybe, I don't know. Let me see if I can move this stuff out the way. Actually, this is where I was keeping my cards. I was just kind of stacking them in this basket, but then the basket started getting full and then, I don't know, I didn't want to just keep on adding to it. And I know eventually I will have to get rid of these, And at first I thought about displaying them, but where? And when I make more, am I just gonna make more displays? Like, I feel like it would be too much, so yeah. But the good part is I can always look back on them before I say goodbye to my cards. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna get those out the way. But look at this! This is so cute. I should have no idea what I was going for. I spent 2 days working on this and trying to figure this out. At first, it was gonna be like mushrooms in the grass. And then I was like, but maybe I could have a sky in the background. That'd be cute. But then, I don't know. I saw this paper and I don't know. I don't even know what made me want to stand it up. This is how the back looks. It's just a little thing I created, and it's sitting on top of chipboard so that it can stand. And I'm thinking about maybe trying to do a tutorial of this, you know, cute card to make at home decor or something. But I don't know, I'm still debating. Let me know if you're curious in that. So I know I said a lot of let me knows down below. So let me know, what was your favorite card? Let me know if you do card making. And I don't know if you want to see any tutorials or know where I got something from. Just let me know something. I might be asking a lot, but you don't have to let me know all those things. Just let me know something. But this card is so cute. It's so adorable. And the best part is, I finally got this whole shaker stuff down packed, I think, because one thing I learned, and I might make a video, but I don't know yet. But one thing I learned is that when you use foam paper, like foam sheets, whatever they're called, foam sheets, in place of like paper, it helps. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna have to do a video, but each shaker that I make, if I can, doesn't always work if I can. I try to also do a foam sheet layer, and that keeps the glitter inside. It doesn't fall apart easy, and it can move easily too. Like, it can move very easily. But this is actually one of my favorite cards, and I'm probably gonna keep this one and just have it on my desk because this is my first stand-up card. And it's standing up on its own. It didn't even like fall apart. You know, I'm gonna have to give it a couple weeks and see how we do later, but you get my point. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I'm not ready to say bye to my projects. I'm not, but it's for the better. It's to save space. And all this paper is going to do is sit here and decay anyway. So I might as well get rid of it. But at least I get to look back on it and see how far I come in my craft journey of making stuff. Never ever did I think that I would be making cards, showing it on YouTube, and people actually liking it. So I think that's pretty cool, and I can't even be mad at that. So, but I just wanted to show this video before I said bye. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and thank you for helping me reach 1,800 subscribers. I'm ecstatic about that, and I still can't believe it that you guys are subscribing to this little channel. Like, okay. So make sure you check out other videos on my channel, check out my Instagram, and let me go ahead and get out of here because I talk so much. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna put my little buddy back, and y'all have a good day, and wish me luck on saying bye to my cards. I can't stop looking at them because they're so pretty. It's okay. It's okay. But anyways, bye guys.